By the way, guys, it's finally cold in Texas. It finally feels like fall, like winter vibes. So I'm super excited for that. What's up, y'all? So I'm back. It's freaking so cold outside. Texas weather, man, it's been fucking ridiculous. Like all October was just up and down weather. Like some days it felt like it was fall, some days it felt like it was summer again. Like it was just all over the place. But now it's like fucking cold. So yeah. Look, I got an 89 on my exam. I got an 89. I was so close to an A. But he wrote great job, so that's good. I'm really happy that I even got this grade, because like I said in the past, me and school just never mixed. But definitely now that I'm going to this new college and I really love the teachers, like how they teach and how they explain, and just the whole process of just everything. It's like freaking awesome. Wow, I didn't miss any multiple choice. That's awesome. But yeah, see, this is where I knew I was gonna fuck up. Yeah, see. The end, like these were the two questions that I was like, I don't know, man, you know, like I'm just kind of winging it. But yeah, I know where I went wrong, and now I know where to study and everything like that. But my stomach fucking hurts, and I feel like shit, and I still gotta go to my old apartment and get some stuff out, put it in my car, because this weekend is like the last day. And I mean, I feel pretty good about it. I got mostly everything out, but today I know I really need to go, so that way on the weekend we can just clean and get everything out of there. What's up, y'all? Day 2. I don't know if I look crazy or what, but I know my background definitely looks crazy because I'm moving out of my apartment, so I have everything back there and I just need to take it out. But I had my early morning class today, and so I kind of woke up late, and so that's why I feel like very underdressed. I just have on like a cute little sweater and then some sweats, literally. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a lot. Oh, yesterday I didn't tell y'all, but literally in my business class, my teacher taught us exactly how to get an LLC. And you know, if you don't know what that is, that's basically to start your business, basically be legit in the state, in, you know, the government's eyes, whatever. You're legit if you have an LLC. And so, like, I got all the notes and I feel like I got all the juice, you know? And so I was gonna say, like, maybe if y'all wanted me to, like, basically just go over my notes and tell y'all how to get an LLC, you know, if you're in Texas or whatever, because yeah, I got the information. And I feel like it's good information, obviously, because it's coming directly out of my teacher's mouth. But yeah, anyways, also I was in construction class today and we are starting on our skirt, and I actually have it all ready right here. I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself because I literally had the same experience at another college, and it just, like, I can just tell the difference. I can just tell everything is different. Even though it's the exact same class, everything is different, you know. I feel so much more clear and like relaxed, and like I really know what I'm doing. And that's why I even got this far right now. We cut out the pattern, we cut out the fabric, serged the edges, you know, and then also I even did the darts because I was so ahead on my time. So I did the darts everywhere, and yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. Like, yeah. Also, back then in that class, I was so afraid to use an industrial sewing machine. But now, thanks to my teacher, you know, I feel very much knowledgeable, and I feel like it's not impossible. You know, I feel like it's not that big of a step, you know, because in my mind, I really, like, even just to do the darts, right, I was gonna be fine just doing the searching and then just going home, you know, doing the darts in next class, whatever. But then my teacher was like, oh, like, you want to do the darts, you know, you can, you know, while you're waiting or whatever. And I was like, oh, like how, like, you know, like, I just had that hesitant face and hesitant mindset, right? And my teacher was literally like, just grabbed the fabric and was just like, you know, folding it like how, where the dart is supposed to be. And he was like, get a ruler, get, you know, basically get the materials. And then he just did it, you know, just did the lines, and he was like, here, go, like, sew it, you know. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, oh, like, it's not that hard, you know. I just always psych myself out. I always doubt myself, and I need to stop doing that. And yeah, just notice whenever you have triggers, basically. Where is my... So I have front, back pieces, and then I need, oh, here it is, okay. And then this is the waistband, but we're not doing that right now. I'm gonna do that later in the next class or so. But yeah, I feel awesome, I feel confident, I feel really good about everything. And even, I have an exam tomorrow for textiles, so I'm gonna go home, eat, and study so that I can ace it, because I don't want to be like my business class. Honestly, the business class I did not study for because, I don't know, I was just thrown off guard. I didn't really expect an exam that day. But yeah, anyways, but I still got a good grade. I got an 89, you know, without studying, you know. But also in class, I really do pay attention. Like, I'm not really on my phone at all. I really pay attention and I take my notes. So I think that really helped. But like I said, I need to be one step ahead, and which is what I'm gonna do today, which is studying for my exam tomorrow. So yeah, so that I can ace it. And yes. Also, I was looking through my photos. I remember, I mean, I don't think I've ever told y'all this. I haven't told many people, but like, one thing that holds such a dear place in my heart is this one class that I took in high school, and that was it was an art class, but it was with autistic kids, autistic students. And even though I was a student, you know, I got to be in their class and help them. And like, that was just the best freaking experience, just because it was like so peaceful and it was so funny, and it was like, you don't have to worry about being judged, or like, it's just, I don't know, for me it was an experience where I was like, I get to help people, and then as well, like, they're helping me, honestly, because they always put a smile on my face every day. What's up, y'all? Third day of school. I finally got my contacts in, and I feel cute or whatever. Did my little hair, got my little bangs to form right. But actually, I realized that I need more winter clothes, obviously. And I was going through my old stuff from my old apartment, and I found like this shirt and these jeans. And I was like, at first I was like, oh, cute, like, okay, I can wear this, you know, whatever. But then I put it on and I was like, oh, am I giving high school vibes? And I'm just trying to switch my perspective because I have on the pointed toe boots and I look thick in these jeans because I actually grew into them. So they fit me like really nice now, you know, and they're cute or whatever. And then the little same boots that I wore Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, and also I have an exam today, so I am kind of excited for it, honestly, because I actually studied this time. Luckily I got a study guide and I literally filled it out. Like, I feel so studious, like, oh my gosh, like I feel like an A+ student, like, you know. And so it's just because I really want to get a good grade on this because I actually failed this class before. Again, I wasn't taking it here. I was taking it at a different college. And it was during COVID and I had the same class, which is textiles. But I failed it because it was like online and like the teacher was super boring. And it was just not the vibe, you know? And so I guess that's why I just really want to do good now. Because I know I feel like I'm redeeming myself in like the academic field in my life. Because honestly I feel so good and I'm so blessed to feel this good about school, because honestly I was thinking I was already gonna do this like, oh, week in my life as a fashion designer student, whatever, because I was already doing that for 2 years. But those whole 2 years, like, well, the first year, you know, I just got out of high school. I didn't really know what it was all about. So I was like kind of trying to get adjusted, right? But then the second year, it was like COVID and everything. And honestly, I don't even know what I was doing during that time. I don't even know. Don't ask me. Don't know. But then, what is it called? Oh, then whenever I went back to school in person, I was just depressed, like, the whole time. I was, like, trying to get in the mood and everything like that, because I was really excited about being in fashion design classes, you know? But I was just so upset every single day, literally. Like, driving there, I would cry. Driving back, I would cry. During, like, whenever I got back in my car, I would cry. Like, it was bad. And yeah, I think I even recorded one video and I was crying in it and I was like, oh no, I just look so ugly. Like I'm being vulnerable and that's great, everything like that, but it's just too bad. So now I feel really good just about everything about life. And I'm hoping that it continues to be really good for school. And also, I just want to progress, obviously. I always want to progress to bigger and better things. What's up, guys? So, honestly, I finished my test early, and I think I did pretty good, even though it was like 40 multiple questions and then 10 short answers. So, not gonna lie, the last 3 short answers, like, killed me, because I was like, what the fuck? Like, how would I know that? But then I was like, oh, okay, it's in the readings, you know, whatever. So I have some time right now and I'm just really kind of bored, but it's a really pretty view out here, like up here on the roof. So I want to show y'all. I have all this over here, my window, because I need somewhere to sit.